cuties. I'm Lanikia, and you're watching What Happened on the Soaps. This is General Hospital Edition. All right, y'all. It is the last episode of the year. Today is Friday. Yay! December the 30th, 2022. Um, I'm just happy this year is over. I had a blessed year, but I'm looking forward to next year as well. I don't think there will be airing on Tuesday, on Monday, so I will see you guys on Tuesday with the new episode. Okay, let's jump right into this. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm not gonna rate it. It was Brit's goodbye episode, but other parts were good, and I would rate that an 8. Um, for the most part. Don't forget, I will be going live tonight, 6 Central, 7 on the East Coast, 4 on the West Coast. So join me if you can. If not, I will see you next year. All right, guys, we see melodramatic Michael and Weeping Willow. They're together and they're just talking about, what if she doesn't make it to the new year and what if she's not around? And Michael decides to give her his great grandmother's ring. It might have been grandmother, I don't know. He gives her a ring and proposes marriage to her, and she says, "Yes, I'll marry you." And that's pretty much what it is. Next year, I'm not gonna spend time on people I don't like because this soap is hard to review sometimes because they never end storylines, and then they put in the B-list actors some days, and so it can be hard to review. I'm not gonna even lie to you, and those two are not my favorites anyway. So unless something is really happening in their storyline, I'm gonna tell you what happened and then move right along. So then we have Dante and Sam, and they were really wanting to spend some time alone. She said, "I didn't want to share you with anyone." I said, "Clearly, because y'all don't never had kids." So Dante and Sam are together, and then Josh comes in and she tells the bodyguard, "I'm just gonna go in here and talk to Cam." I said, "It's about time." But anyway, she goes in and she talks to Dante and Sam, and Dante was like, "All right, Cam's not," because they told her Cam's not there. He's catering a job. Remember that. And so they were like, "Okay." So then Sam is like, "Dante." So he says, "Josh, sit down." Why did they ask her to sit down? Because then they start talking about Sonny and how they know he did something to Dex, and she tells Dante, "I feel sorry for you. You're gonna have to arrest your father." I said, "Girl, why don't you worry about your own father and where he is? How about that? How about worry about your own daddy? Where is he? What is he doing? Why is he? Why you never grow up with him? Worry about that." I don't know. I'm just sick of Joss. Honestly, I'm just sick of her. Anyways, Dante is just like, you can have your opinion, but Sam tells her the truth, which is focus on yourself. You want to be a doctor. They both congratulate her on that. So focus on yourself. And so she get up and leave, right? And so then we see Dante and Sam, and it's the new year, and they kiss and they want to be alone, and baby, that is it with them. So then my girl Esme, she's in this room. She is ready to light it up. So y'all, I'm gonna cut to the chase. She lights this house up, this Christmas tree up with that match. I thought Nick was gonna run in and stop her, but he doesn't. She lights it up, and then she started looking. She said, because it started being a lot of smoke, right?" She said, "And when she told that baby, Ace, your mommy's gonna be with you, womb to tomb." I said, "What? Are you insane?" All right, yeah, you are Heather Weber and Ryan Chamberlain's child, baby, because y'all, but it's crazy. I said, "Now, Esme, you my girl, but you ain't right for this." And she said, "Wait a minute, Ace, it's too much smoke in here. I think I messed up." But anyways, Nicholas is with Laura, and she trying to tell, because he telling her that Victor got something on him or something, and she tries to tell him, "Make a different choice. Come with me. Leave. Kick Victor out. Change the locks. Don't let him come back in." Nicholas just like, "I can't do it because he got so much stuff." And she said, "Have you fallen that far?" Nicholas is always falling. He's never gotten up. What are you talking about? She can't convince him to do anything. So, anyways, she ends up leaving, but she tells him, "You could choose to be a better man right now before the new year. Make that your resolution." Anyways, so she leaves, and then around this time is when Esme got the smoke going. So he run up there, and Esme run past him. He trying to put the fire out. Esme run past him. I said, "Where's Dimitri?" Because he's the reason she got away with this in the first place. But anyways, Esme run out there, to where Ava had pushed her, and she run out there, and he said, "Come on back in here, Esme." And she says, "No, I survived the fall once. I'll survive again. I said, I don't like this General Hospital. I don't like that y'all are letting her put her baby at risk like this. Y'all made it seem like, oh, she just loves Ace. She doesn't want anything to happen to Ace. But then she falls. Get out of here. This is, oh, Lord. But y'all know, some people say that she wasn't on, like, I don't know. Some people say her contract is just, she wasn't supposed to be back full time. It was just like a few scenes, and then when Nicholas leaving, they're like, they're not for sure because he didn't finish filming all his scenes, so they don't know if it's gonna be like the two of them just go off. I don't know what's gonna happen really. At this point, we'll see. But anyway, she falls off, and all Nicholas can do is watch. I said, "Why you ain't go?" He told my, "Give me your hand. Why don't you go and grab her? What is wrong, Nicholas? You didn't try." So then we see Britt is at her party and everything, and they're having a good time, enjoying themselves, and all of that, and Liesel goes up and she sings a little tune. She sings a little prayer for you. Anyway, she goes up and she sings a little tune and everything for Britt. And then they all get together, and Britt is just so happy. Actually, they try to cut the cake for Britt, right? And Austin comes up behind Britt and he tells her it's not too late to change your mind. And she says, um, she's then that's when they come with the cake before she can answer him, and her hand is shaking because they tell her cut your cake. Her hand is shaking, and Terry says, "I'll do it." So does Terry know something's wrong with Britt, because she just jumped right in? She said, "I'll do it. It'll be practice for all the surgeries I'm gonna have to do." And so anyways, they all come together, and they're just happy. She's happy and she's enjoying her birthday party. And then Nina and Sonny, all lovey dovey and kissing all on each other, and they're having a good time at the party. And then we see Scott get up, and then they give her a present, Austin and all them, and it was a nice, y'all. It showed her as a child, growing up all the way into her days on General Hospital, and all the different people that she's had relationships with, because it wasn't all the people at the party. Like her and Carly, clearly they're not friends, but they showed a picture of those two together. So it was all the different people that she really enjoyed surrounding herself with. So then Finn goes over to Elizabeth, and he tells her to you're not supposed to be drinking, and she lets him know she had a miscarriage. She said, I'm sure you'll say, I'll this karma. And he said, no, I would never say that. I said, no, girl, Finn would never do that. And everything. So Mila, what is going on here? So okay, hold on. Let me put this TV. I don't know where the other remote went. So Finn is just like, they're just talking. And he wishes her the best. He's sorry that happened. So then Terry comes up to her and she tells her, we don't have to talk today, but because Elizabeth's not in the mood. She just wants to forget everything. And she tells her, we don't have to talk today, but whenever you're ready, you can tell me about everything that's been going on. And so then now, while all this is going on, the hook killer is after. I said, you gonna hook him in front of Trina? That's probably what she really want to do. But so the killer is stalking Trina and Spencer, and they don't realize it. And then they hear a noise, and they say, "What is that?" But Maxie comes out because they still flirting, doing their whole little thing or whatever. Maxie comes out. She said, "What y'all doing out here? Come on in. Y'all gonna enjoy." I said, "Cause they ain't enjoyed not one drop of the party. They'll miss the whole thing." And so she said, "Y'all," they were like, "We wanted fresh air." She said, "In the cold, Maxie, you know what it is. You were young too." And so they go ahead and go in, right? And then when they go in, they talk to Britt, and she talks to Spencer, and she tells him how much she cares about him and she loves him and everything. And so they're ending on good terms. And then the party is still going on, and Austin goes up to Britt and she tells him thank you for being her friend. And she leaves out, and then Liesel is like, she looks because she sees Britt's gone, but Scott distracts her because it's midnight, and he kisses her. And then Finn is about to, he looks at Elizabeth and he smiles, shakes his head and smiles, and he's about to go home. And Austin's like, "Where you going?" He said, they said be with the one you love, and he said, "I'm gonna go home and be with my daughter." I said, "Why is everybody trying to go home to their kids when it's midnight? Them babies should be in bed." But anyways, so Spencer turns to Trina at midnight, but he doesn't kiss her. He blows the little horn. Sonny and Nita kiss. And then Brad and Maxie are looking for Britt, and Austin tells them she knows how to make an exit. Happy New Year, and they say Happy New Year, y'all. And that was the end of General Hospital, except for now, Joss had decided she wanted to go to the party, right? I forgot to put her picture up here. So she had told the bodyguard, "I'm gonna go to the party, but Sonny gonna be there, so it's all good." So Joss is going to the party, and the hook killer done found her because she out there all by herself. I said, "Oh, the bodyguard just let you go?" No, girl. And so they go show on Tuesday where she's getting attacked by the hook. I said, "Yeah, hooker." I'm sorry, I can't stand Joss. The way y'all be like, hook Nina, get her off. That's how I feel about Joss. And I wish they would hook Michael. But anyways, child, that was I was about to say The Young and the Restless. I still gotta watch that boring little episode, but that was General Hospital today. It is the weekend, guys. Be safe. It's the New Year weekend. Be safe. If you go out, enjoy yourselves. Thank you so much for watching this year. I will see you into the next year. Remember, again, I'm going live tonight, 7 Eastern, 6 Central, 4 on the West Coast. If you can join, please do so. If not, it's okay. I'll see you on Tuesday for an all new episode of What Happened on the Soaps General Hospital edition. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.